I don't know if any of us had experienced that. Now, you may end up spending 100,000 naira, no sales. Has it happened to any of us? Reason is that I told you in 2 years ago and early last year, when you go to detailed targeting, very few people knew. It was only professionals, experts that could do that. So at that point, we could directly identify unique, ready, and financially capable Nigerians who want to buy. Today, we are still able to identify, but there is influx of ads. They are confused of what to choose. This is why, if you continue operating the way everyone else is operating, targeting the same person with the same information as the real estate company is sending you the property design, you are using the same property design to run ad. 10 other persons are using the same property design to run ad. At the end of the day, you are actually in a fruitless effort. You may end up giving up. I thought they said real estate is easy to make money. Now, why have I not been able to sell once? Excuse me. It happens. So, at this point, to be able to work really with technology today, because a lot of people are generating content with ChatGPT now. So before now, people used to think out content by themselves, and it made it unique. But today, you find out that ChatGPT is bringing generic content. So with different queries, you just impute your query. It may be slightly different, but as long as it's generated, there will be element of related content with the first one it has generated. All right. So once you are able to generate, you should know that you are not selling to US citizens. You are not selling to UK citizens. You are not equally selling to Australian citizens. You are selling to Nigerian, a black man. So by the time you've generated your content, you have to sit back and read it to yourself. Does this content convince you? If you were the one they sold to with this content, would you buy? So this is one of the things people don't do. We just set up ad, we just write content, we put up creative. We first of all don't put ourselves as customers. Does it convince you? Can you buy if you see this? All right, so about 5.34 million existing homes were sold in 2019. And then newly constructed homes. So this is what technology has enhanced and what real estate as well has been able to achieve globally as at 2019. But something happened last year. In 1 year, 40 billion US dollars came into this country. In 1 year. And then a chunk of that money went into real estate investments. Now, it simply tells you that Nigerians in diaspora is a big target for this industry. The reason is that it's easy for someone to bundle $20,000 and send back home for real estate investments, all right, than for someone to save up, say, 10 million naira within few months and want to drop it in real estate. So reasoning, as they are working there, they are having plans to set up stuff back home, estates back home and all that. They are all investing back home, but how do you reach them? That's where the problem is. So real estate in the nearest future will remain the in thing because population is increasing. As people are giving birth, in the next few years, they will leave their parents, they want to live alone. That's why if you see Lagos today, accommodation is getting so expensive because as we are saying, it's too expensive, you stepped out. Tomorrow you go there, it's been occupied. All right? There are so many number of persons who are actively in need of properties. This is why real estate will never die. It will never go down. So this statistic simply captures what the future projects. Now, if this happened in 2019, we are talking about 2023. All you need to do as a real estate developer is to sit back and develop exclusivity in your process. All right, what do I mean? What I mean is that sit back, look at what your competitors are doing basically, let's leverage our future projection based on these statistics